what's up there, YouTubers? Blackzana here, and welcome to part 4 to the Lego Voltron. Today we're going to be continuing off with the yellow lion building his head from bag 2, and possibly if we get that far we'll also build the legs from bag 3. So it's a bit of an issue there, so I'm hoping in this video we can deal with both. So for right now, I'm just going to set bag 3 to the side. And of course, let's sort out the parts from bag 2. Okay, and it seems this bag also comes with another small baggie. I'll open this up in a moment. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, it seems we have 2 long connector rods. Oh, what a mess. Let's see, some flat gray pieces. See, what am I looking at here? Well, it seems we have an angled piece. Seems to be the only one. Ah! Those pesky rail bricks. The reason why I call them rail bricks is because you space them out evenly and connect them like so, you might have a train going over them. Some yellow 1x4s. Set them over here. Side panels. Always a big mess with these things. Get off of there. Okay. Side panels here. There's a 4th one. Some curved pieces. Seems we have some green bricks with rod holes in them. That'll be important. Ah, a connector rod. Some 2x2 flat gray bricks. Connect them up so we don't lose them. Let's put these right here. Ah, there's the other rail brick. 3x3 white. Seems we have some odd gray bricks with 2 holes in them. Is that all of them? Yes, there is. I thought there would have been more. Okay. Some 2x2 bricks with angles. Ah, seems I missed a couple. Some 2x3 yellows. And going right into the hand there. Well, I don't need that. I'll just set those right there. Some yellow slopes. Yeah, more of these side panels. there. Oh. Never encountered this part before. Well, may be useful. More angles. And connector holes, there should be, yep, 2 of them. Set those there. And this is becoming one big mess. Since we have a 1x4 flat. For these black curves. 2, 3, and 4. 2 tires. Well, it must be for something. Let's see, red. Side panel there. Oh, it says yellow. Huh. Did not see that. Okay, to these 1x1s with a one side studs. Slope. Black parts. Another flat. Ooh. A classic 2x2 red brick. Ain't that something? Those are always nice. Side panel, 3rd one. Put them right over here. Oop. White. Set these in. Okay. Now to deal with this little baggie. All these small bits and bobs here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. You know, I don't think we're going to be getting to the legs at this point, especially with all this happening. Okay, so special orange connector. 1x3. 1x3 flat. Should be a second one. Yep, got him. Just set these over to the side. Should be 1, 2, and 3 curved slopes. What a mess this is. It's a mess, it's a mess, it's a mess. It is a mess. A lot of connector rods here. So it seems I have 6. Nope. Okay, so I have a total of 8. I'll just leave them up over here. And as you know, I for one do not want to go digging into a big jumbled pile just to look for stuff. Ooh, it seems we have a shiny ingot. Okay, so I have a few 1x2 gray bricks. Okay. some 1x2 flat bricks with studs on tops. So 3, 4. Oh, okay. Make that 5. 6. Oh. 7 and 8. If I had 10, I had to start all over again. Okay. Put this over here. Okay, some curved yellow slopes. Seems to have 4 of them. I don't need it going all over. Some 1x1 slopes. I smell ears here. Ah! Teeth! Okay, so I found 3 teeth, 4 teeth. And just to make sure I don't lose everything. Some more 1x2s in different colors. Okay, so I have a few whites. A 1x3 sky blue. I'm guessing this is the eyes. One by 2 reds. Okay, set those aside. More turquoise. Or is that teal? I can never tell. I'll just call them turquoise as I see it. Okay. Some red slopes going the other way. Some flat black bricks. One by 2 black. So 1 by 1 whites. And of course they look like this. Just set those off to the side. A couple of round things. What all the round things? Some round 1 by 1 studs. Are these even studs? I'm not sure. Couple of 1 by 1 yellow flat bricks. 2 hook connectors with curves on them. So, yay. Yellow slope. Set that there. 1 by 1 stud with a connector. Blue part. Another connector rod. Must have missed that. And of course a yellow connection piece. Okay. Okay, so now that we have our parts sorted, let's get to building the head of the yellow lion, or in this case, Voltron's left foot. So for starters, I'm going to need two of these black rods here. Next, set them aside. Need a series of gray parts. Start with here. Need a 2x4. And of course, two of these angles. So make sure that they go on like so. There's one. There's two. This on so they stay together. Okay. It looks like nothing right now. Okay, next I need a series of colored bricks, so I'm going to start with a white one. Put it on right here. Next, blue. Goes like so. Take 3 of our green bricks, and of course I'm going to be doing some skipping here. One there, and one there. One little black brick. And then 2 of these little cylinders. Okay, that's not too bad. Still looks like nothing to me. Will be turned into something. Okay. I'm going to set it down for the next part. I need 2 of these 1x4s, followed by a turquoise. Put on like so. Okay. And following with 2 of these curved bricks. Sandwich it. Oh, come on. Sometimes they just don't want to work with me. Okay. That's better. You know, I kind of like these curved bricks because you're able to turn them. Okay, so that attaches on. This looks like a mini ship to me. Okay. Alright, so I need some more gray bricks. 2x2 and a 1x2. So sandwich them on like so. Keeps everything together. And I just set the assembly down for some more bricks. Next up we need 1 little red brick. Our remaining 2x4 gray, and of course need 2 turquoise. So I'm just set these on like so. And there we go. There we go. Alright. Next up, for these curvies. I know I like calling them curvies. I'll never understand that. That's starting to look like a foot to you? Maybe. Just maybe. Next up, I need one gray brick, like so, and two of these 1x2 flat blacks. Giving it that nice smooth finish. Next I need a side panel, and a red one at that. So, over here, and I'm looking at this. Oh! You get to use a classic red brick. So it does have some sort of a use. Need two of these grays with the holes in them. Put them on. Okay, now the shape is starting to confuse me. What is it supposed to be now? Oh boy. Alright. Two connection rods, one on each side. One there and one there. And then I need, set that down, 1x2 red, two gray sides, and one red curve. So bring this back in. I'm gonna lock this into place like so. Place one right there and one right there. It doesn't look too bad. One by three yellow goes in like so. And I need two of these strange parts. Put them on, and then two more connector rods. Okay. Alright, so it seems that we're done for this part. Alright, I just set the assembly down for the next section of this foot, or lion's head. So, for next up, I need this strange piece, along with stud here, black brick. Attach it on like so, It goes into the hole. Wonder what this is going to be used for. Soon find out. Alright. Down. I need one of these. And one of these. Things tend to get fiddled in the fingers if you're not careful. Put that on, and that on. Okay. And we just made ourselves a cube. A very strange cube. Okay, so seems I need a red 1x2 connector rod and one yellow side panel. So that goes on there. Goes on like so, and this goes into this hole? Yes, that's so in the instructions. Alright. Two more of these. Two more rods, if they would stop moving on me. Gone in like so. And there you go. I think this is supposed to be a strut or the ankle bit. Oh well, I do not know. I do not know. Set this down for a moment. Two more of these grays, followed by the remaining gray holes. I think that's what I should call them, gray holes. Sandwich them, and on they go like so, followed by the remaining rods, one on each side, and then we just place this right on top. And from there, we'll bring our assembly back in and attach it right on. Wait a minute, this doesn't look like a foot, this looks like a tower. Well, maybe from this angle, but if you put it like this, yeah, then that's definitely a foot. Alright. So to make sure that everything is secured in place, I'm going to take our two rods here, and let's see. Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, so let's start with this side. One on each hole on the side. And okay, so we got the one side done. That's locked into place. For the other, will you give us any fuss or trouble? Come on. Okay. So that is in. We are good. So now for the next few parts. This little oddball looks like half a break and half a flat. At least I know where to place that. Goes right there. And then I need a gray angle. Goes on like so. Followed by two of our 2x2 reds, what's left of them. One there and one there, if this parts would let me. Okay. That's better. That is better. And remaining 1x2 goes in down here, if I can get it. There we go. 2 of our backward angle pieces. It's always conundrum. And then 2 of these. There's the 1 and the 2. Ooh. That is looking really, really nice. Now, I've just set the assembly down for the next part, and I've already gone through the instructions to look ahead, so I'll be doing a double take. Yeah, I know it's kind of cheating, but sometimes it's worth it. Alright, so from here, I'm going to take 4 of the rail bricks. And again, as I said, doing a bit of a double take, so no harm, no foul. 2 of our 1x2 white bricks. Slap them right on. Set the remainder off. Okay, and 2 of the flat black bricks. Okay. Now, I'm only going to need 1 of these for right now, so I'll just set the other to the side. Bring this in and attach it like so. So I believe that's the start of the neck for our yellow lion. Speaking of which, time for the next part and start assembling the head. So to build our head, we'll need 2 of these strange angle bricks. Start like so. I think I have them backwards. Oh well. Next I need this brick with the hooks. So there's 1, there's 2. And let's see, grab a couple of the yellows here, 1x4s. Sandwiching. Good grief. And need 1 of these. Grab from the bottom. And put it on like so. Again, when you start with simple parts, it almost looks like nothing. But the more parts you put into it, it starts to look like something. I need this leveled brick. Put it on like so. New section. So just set this to the side. Starting from... Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. Seems I need this orange part first. Put on like so. And the remaining turquoise. Okay. Meh. Still looks like nothing. Oh well. Okay, so now let's get into that next section. We'll need a 3x3 white, followed by our 1x2 connector, like so. Our remaining 1x2 whites, a 1x1 white. Ooh. Doesn't look like much, but it feels menacing. Let me see here. 1x3 yellow. You know, I never realized that the two yellows have different shades. Quite fascinating. Okay. And now I need a 1x2 black. Oh, could it be that I have found the nose? We'll soon see. Alright. So now that we've dealt with that, bring this in and slap it right on, starting with the top. Or not. Okay. Okay. That's better. Okay, so that keeps it in securely. Starting to look like a head, but not a head yet. Alright. Next part, send it aside again. And this looks a bit simple. So I'll need 2 of our teeth. And white slope and a white hinge. So start with the hinge first. Let's see here. This is supposed to look a bit menacing. Starting to put the teeth on. There's one. And come on, get off. Alright, there's 2. Go with the slope. And flip it over. And I think we just made the bottom of the jaw. So, attach it on like so. Rawr. Rawr. Yep. Alright. And let's get our remaining teeth on. One on this side. One on the other. Followed by 1x2 flat yellows. Just lock them in. Let's see. Okay, so I need 2x2 flat gray, and then 2 of these 1x1 bricks with studs on the sides. Let's see, remaining side panels, the yellow ones. Put them on like so. Wow. Yeah, this is really starting to look like a head. I'm quite liking it. Alright. Need 2 more of these 1x2s with the studs on top. According to the instructions. 1 on each side. Bit loose if you ask me. A little 1x3 sky blue brick. Put it on. There go the eyes. And our silver ingot. So there's the nose. It's turning out to be quite the interesting lion. Now for some slope bricks. A center black. Like so. And 2 whites. I'm sorry, not whites, yellows. Okay, so black does not want to stay put. So let's put these yellows on first. Okay. And now it's staying put. Rawr. I'm really enjoying this one. Alright, I've just set down the assembly of the lion's head for the next section. So from here I need 2 of the stepper blocks. And then a yellow 2x3. Connect them on like so. Take this off. Then a yellow 1x4. And then 2 of the yellow slopes. So one goes there, one goes there. Alright. And then I need 4 of the 1x2s. Actually, I need the rest of them. Wait. Okay, so before I get to them, I need the remaining 1x2 gray brick. And then slap almost everything together here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2x3 yellow. Oh, there's that. I bring the head back in, attach it. Not too bad. Okay, and then make sure that it all goes together. I'm going to need 1x4 black. Put it on. Then 2 1x3 yellows. Ah! Look at that. This is just amazing. Alright. So now this gets attached to the main section. And I already know I've skipped through the instructions. So now that one side is dealt with, I get to put on the other, and alright. And this part definitely looks like the neck. I am liking this build. Alright. And it would appear we have some more double-sided action, so set that to the side. So for starts, I'm going to take the remaining 1x4 yellows, some 1x4 curves, and let me see here, this goes one over here, and one over here. 4 1x2 curves, 2 on each side. Oops! Somehow detached right there, so put that on. And then you go on like so. Bring this in. Let's see here. Okay. On that side, and of course a yellow slope. Let's finish that. We have one ear. Second verse, same as the first. that on, and that on. Oh, very nice. Okay. Next up, a series of parts. So, this way, we're going to need one of this, plus a tire. Smush it right in. Not too bad. And of course, I may have missed this little part during the sorting, but it's what we need. So there goes that. Take our remaining bricks, smush them together. Now, if I'm not mistaken, according to the instructions, get down in here like so, and the wheel goes in there. I think that's something for stability. You know, it keeps the whole thing from moving. And that's basically it. The head is done. Now, before I go attaching the head to the main body, we do have a bit of spare leftover pieces, for such as an extra tire, an extra wheel, winch, whatever this is. It's a Lego part. I'm not going to argue. And of course, a 1x1 stud brick. And a white one at that. So, of course, all these pieces will be going into our extra parts baggie. And find some use for them some other time. So, let's bring in the foot. Or at least the head. And, of course, the main body. So, now from here, this little part that we used earlier is going to clip in to this red section over here. Doing it may be a bit easy, but I feel it's going to be a little difficult. So, we'll just have to try. Okay, and this is not going to cooperate. No, not at all. Alright, sliding him in is easy. Somewhat. Gotta make sure they don't clash with the bricks. Ah, and it clipped in. And it's going to be a big lion. Now, to make sure that this part stays in with the body, this connected rod we sorted earlier is just going to slide into here all the way through. And that's just basically it. We are kind of done with bag number 2. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to bag number 3 in this video, so join me next time for part 5 when we do the legs for Yellow Lion. But all in all, I can say it's turning out pretty good. I'm liking it. And since we have it connected, let's see here. See, I'll just... Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Yep, it's forming a leg all right. Oh, I am really going to enjoy this when we get the whole thing finished. But so far, we still have about the legs on this build to deal with first, as well as the other 4 lions, not to mention the sword and shield. So, until then, join me for part 5 when we build the legs. And this is Black Xana saying, tower deactivated. I'll be back with many more good videos. please subscribe and click on the bell for notifications if you haven't. And I will see you all until next time. Bye!